All right. Lesson 23. We're going to learn the G major and the D7 chord, but for the left hand. So if you think back to the lesson that was dealing with the C major and the G7 chord, in your C position you had C, E, G, and then your pinky went down to the very next note, and you played fingers 2 and 1 in your left hand, and that's a second. So you had a second, and then a lower note by itself that was the one below your C. So we're doing that same thing in G. Here's our G major chord. Here's the top 2 notes, but our left pinky has to go down, but it doesn't go down to F. If you look at the music, it goes down to F sharp. So you have G, B, D for the G major chord. You have F sharp, C, D for the D7 chord. It's the same principle of the C to G7, G to D7. So in the middle of page 58 it says practice changing from the G to the D7 and back. Just get used to it. And then play the following exercise several times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was the second exercise down, the one where it says play the following several times and there's 2 bass clef exercises together. That was the one with all whole notes. Now this is the one that has half notes, quarter notes, and changing rhythms. Repeat sign, left hand 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right. Here's something new. 3/4 times. So dotted half notes, 3 beats long. Repeat sign. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Yep. So now let's take a look at the cuckoo. It is in 3/4 time. There is a repeat sign at the end of the first line. So remember, repeat signs mean play it all again. So this is play the first line, go back to the beginning, play the first line a second time, then go on to lines 2 and 3. So what this is time for you to pause it and practice it. It's mezzo forte or medium loud, and you're given the left hand chords in writing, but you're also given the left hand chord names or chord symbols above the music, so you're getting used to seeing it. Later on down the road, depending on what style of music you want to play and different things like that, if you're reading a lead sheet, oftentimes it won't have a bass clef at all. It'll give you the treble clef melody line and the chords above it, and you have to know how to fill those in and what rhythms to make up to go along with it. But that's not what we're doing today. It's just to give you an idea. That's a good thing that they're doing here, is giving you the chord symbols above and the chords written out below, so you can get used to seeing all of that info. So practice it. I'm going to play it. 1, 2, 3. don't know if you caught it, but I made a mistake. The first time I played this 2 beats long and put a rest there, which is what you're not supposed to do. But I decided to just keep it in to be able to show you my error and explain to you that you want the left hand doesn't pick up early and skip out on holding this for the full value. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because if I did this, that's making a quarter rest at the end of each of these, and that's not what's written. That would be a half note, quarter rest, half note, quarter rest. This is dotted half, dotted half, dotted half. So you got to hold for the full value. That is the cuckoo. If you have any questions, let me know. We went over the G major and D7 chord for your left hand. Here's page 58 and 59.